They're just gliding around. They're just basically giant butterflies. Or sky rays. I guess they got the name perfectly. What is going on, everybody? Right here playing some Subnautica today, showing you guys two new awesome updates, or kind of talking about multiple, but showing you guys two primarily, which are just insanely cool. It's basically two new fish. One of them is kind of mobile, it's like kind of active, they're that far along. What the hell's going on over? I don't think that's how that's supposed to look. And the other one is completely frozen. It's only in the entity gallery, but I didn't even know that it was in the makes. Like, I know of a few coming out, like the Warper and the Sea Dragon Leviathan, things like that, but this one, the Shocker, I had no idea about, which you probably saw in the thumbnail. First, though, we're going to go through the BITER, because I really want to check out the BITER. The BITER fish is going to be cool. Look at this! I found the French tickler. Anybody who watched the Customizing the Sea Moth video pretty much witnessed the French tickler just take off into flight. We were flying all over the world, and then I just hopped out, landed on the island, and the thing just took off going on and into oblivion, I thought, but I was swimming around and I just found it. It was actually right near the escape pod that we originally spawned in. It was weird, man. It was a small world running into the French tickler like that. Like, I did not see it coming. Okay, so kind of want them to have their own fish tank down here in the testing facility. It is kind of trash down here, though. Like, it's between over-spawning, not on my part, on the game's part. Personally, I haven't spawned a single creature. It's just they type it for me. Other excuses and blah, blah, blah. No, but also they refill the terrain and all around my map, and it just kills me. Do you know how many times I've had to dig out all these rocks? Like, they're still, oh my god, it's still loading everything. See, this was all dug out. I'm just saying this for newcomers, of course, because a lot of people might be curious why my entire base is covered in rock. It used to be huge. Where the hell did that Reaper just go? Are you serious? We all just saw you. Okay, there he is. He's over there. I'm thinking this would be a good place to test out the biters, because it's pretty much open. We've got that nice open terrain fish tank going on. God, I just swam blindly in here without even considering the Reaper. Alright, so I'm probably just going to build down a little observatory so we could have a nice scope, but I do want to be up close and personal with them as well. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Just do that. Easy fix right there. Okay, so we'll spawn a biter right here. There he is, little guy. We'll get nice up and close with him. Now, they're pretty much just the piranhas of Subnautica. Jesus, he's gonna kill me fat. A lot quicker than I thought. See how much damage he does with just one bite. Okay, not that much. Only 7%, but I assume, yeah, he has shots that do... No, yeah, they generally just do 7%, but it'll add up, because he's not gonna be alone. Alright, I just turned on no damage so we can get a real example of their capabilities. Now I'm going to spawn in a pack of them and clear out my vision as well. Oh my god, yeah, see? If you came across a pack of these things, you'd be clean so quick. I reckon they'd have the meat off your bones in like 20 seconds. Look at them all, they're relentless. They're freaking heat-seeking teeth. Real nice. Actually, I kind of wish we had something like this earlier. I'm super happy it's implemented now. Heat-seeking mouths that just... There's no escaping this thing. This is swimming at the speed of a power glide. Oh, never mind. We blew him out of the water. And I'm not even using the thruster on this thing, so we could actually shoot away clean and clear, but... Damn, they are relentless. Oh my god! What the hell? I had no damage on it and they still... No, I must have just deactivated it. I kind of keep popping up the dev commands because Fraps keeps blocking my vision. Selfish old Fraps. Man, how cool would it be if your dead bodies remained where you died in this game? Like many other games, just remained half-eaten. Oh, let's get a pack of 100 of them in here. Yeah, this would be... a vicious swarm. Holy shit, this is pretty crazy. Oh my god, look at all the mouths. They don't even kill each other to get to you also, which is important to note because a lot of creatures in Subnautica totally kill each other. God, that is terrifying. It's gonna be like my screensaver. See, if we spawn a stalker, he'll come for us. Come on, stalker, we gotta clear some of these out. Or are they just gonna... He's getting caught up in the swarm. Oh, he's just caught up in the hype of eating me. Never mind, they've gained an ally. I don't know why I thought that would go any differently. Oh, and my battery's dead. Of course it is. The lag is insane. Like, spawning 100 of these guys slows my computer down way more than spawning 100 of anything else. Oh, he's just chewing on it. I was curious about this as well, if they are on the stalker food chain. Oh my god, that's terrifying, and it looks like they totally are. Yeah, you spawn 100 of anything and they generally are just around doing their own thing, but these things just relentlessly take off after you. Looks like one of Stitch's like brothers. Ooh, look, when you get close it takes snaps. Oh my god. See, if I just got out of the picture, the stalker would eat all of them. the repulsion cannon should take care. Yeah, see, it just actually deleted all those. Oh my god, they just traveled back in time to me. Did you just see that? A giant like clash of lightning and like flashing lights, and then they just flew right out of it. Pretty sure they just traveled from the future or back in time to kill me. Yeah, so if you have a repulsion cannon, actually you're gonna run out of batteries really fast. You're gonna need to be frequently shooting this thing. And look, every time you shoot them, they come right back from a good distance away as well. It's like they're smart enough to remember that they want to eat you. Oh, and they just lay there, just dead. Or not dead, what they mean is they just kind of lay there inactive, waiting to eat something. I wonder if anything else is on their food chain other than me. See, I just spawned a mesmer in there, get another one. Because they're like small, I feel like they wouldn't be much of a meal though. See, even the stalkers aren't eating the mesmers. So what would be like a good biter meal? I'd spawn a bone shark or stalker, but they seem to be in the same like family food chain. Not food chain, family tree. I don't know why food chain. Oh my god, we're out of power. We have no power. Okay, so it appears you can't spawn them in your inventory. Like, they're not big enough, or they're too big to grab and put in a fish tank. Which kind of sucks, because I wanted to look at them all up close and everything. But this is kind of cool, too. Having them just flying around our base. It's almost like having the ghost of biter fish just haunting. Look, they're just menacingly floating down the halls. That's actually kind of worse. You guys hear those teeth? Just, oh my god, look, I could watch this forever, to be honest. Just them all just swimming rapidly. This is terrifying. There's no escaping this. When these guys are actually in the game, they're going to be terrible. Coming across a pack of these will mean the end of your adventure, no doubt. You're going to need a repulsion cannon. I mean, keep in mind, there are like 150 of them chasing me right now, hence the kind of slowed down frame per second. There's not going to be hundreds of them, but even a pack of 10 of these, if they each take away 7% health every bite, a pack of 10 constantly biting, yep, that would destroy the hell out of you. Oh my god, I hope they... Look at the big guy in the back. It's cleared out perfectly. I should just keep them frozen and he'll eventually kill them all. These guys are making it impossible to examine them. I didn't think they'd be this freaking crazy. I thought, you know, they're new creatures. They're not even complete yet. Like, they just sit there as still dud if you don't interact with them. But no. Apparently, if you get near them, they become completely live creatures. That much is complete so far. It looks like they're gonna be in the game soon. Dude, they look a lot like... No, the mesmer pulled me in! They look a lot like the cute fish's horrible, horrible brother. Like, if these were all Lilo and Stitch creatures, then this would be like Experiment 257, and this would be like Experiment 259. Like, only 2 experiments away. Yeah, exactly. Look how, like, this guy's got alien antennas, multiple eyes, fins, I don't know gills, but I'm sure they're in there somewhere. Yeah, you look like the happier version of him. It looks like how Stitch is Experiment 626, and then that episode of the TV show where they have Experiment 627, Stitch's evil red, brother, I guess you could say. That's the relationship vibe I'm getting from these guys. Evil brother, nice brother that could still kill you in a second. Because I've actually heard some terrifying things about the cute fish. Apparently they might not be so cute. Well, since we're getting beautiful things here, I need to get at least 20 more mesmers. Oh, Jesus, I'm not gonna stand a chance! If anyone's come into contact with mesmers, what they do, I guess they're going to deal damage. I guess they dealt damage before. Right now they don't do anything. They just pull you in with their tractor beam, and then you just kind of stay there kissing them. Actually, they might have re-implemented taking damage. I wouldn't know. I don't have it activated right now because of the piranha school here that keeps trying to eat me. Look, they're trapped in some infinite vortex of pulling each other closer to each other. Jesus. Oh no, now they're all aimed at me. They're all save your lives. Oh god. And they're scattered. I know these aren't going to spawn in like giant packs like this for sure, because that just wouldn't make sense, but there should be a few things where if you get like a signal and it leads you to some kind of item or resource that it ends up being very rare, you should have it. So if we move the wrong boulder or move the wrong pile of sand, then we unlock a swarm of these things which just fly out and pretty much end our day. I'm getting like a scarab vibe, you know, with like in The Mummy, where just millions of scarabs come out and just eat the flesh off their bones within seconds. That's what I'm envisioning right now. These things are gonna be terrible though when they're in the game. I cannot wait. What am I doing? Spawn, biter. Let's just get about 4 in here. I wish they already were just savage creatures that actually, no, they do move around freely. I guess there's a small chance those few fish we were looking at that weren't moving were dead. No, I think we're just close enough to these creatures to send them off into their crazy ass little orbit. God, these guys screw my game up so much every time. Anytime you generally mess with a bunch of brand new stuff in experimental version in Subnautica, it will have its occasional bugs. I'm sure you guys, well, like I said with my last update video where we took the French tickler out and kind of just decorated it with the customizing sea moth update, it took flight on us. That was pretty damn random. Those were good times though. I wish the French tickler would do that more often. Alright, so I'm just gonna look at these guys one more time because I'm really in love with them. If they were tameable, oh my god, these would be like the Dimorphodon equivalent from Ark. Just like these small tiny nuisance that just maintain your perimeter the whole time, ripping the flesh from anything that looks at you wrong. God, I would love a couple of these. I can just picture the eggs, tiny little red balls. Whoa, where are they going? What the hell is that? What's going on over here? Do they eat peepers? Are they hunting this peeper right there? Is that what's going on? Oh, I'm super curious. Looks like they're swimming past him now though. Like they're not even chasing him. They are chasing him. Do they eat peepers? Oh, I have to examine this. For the sake of science, I must test this out. God, this whole place is just crashing out on me. I really should clean out this bottom floor. Sometimes I forget that we have billions of things down here. Millions of creatures never having their poop cleaned up. It's like if someone abandoned a SeaWorld. It's exactly what I imagine. Spawn peeper 10. Are they food? Oh god, now we've glitched out. Oh my god, look at them all swarming after them. They totally do eat peepers. Oh my god, peepers have such a hard time in this game. Us and peepers are like the only food. I'm actually surprised it's all going this fast considering there's like 150 of these things right now. But dude, look, okay, they're on that peeper right there. They're hot on his tracks. They're not very good at eating peepers is what it comes down to. Like, my game's still lagging out where it thinks I'm not in water and I'm on land, but I spawned here because I wanted to come somewhere where there weren't hundreds of biters so we could lose some of that FPS trouble. But now, like, I know how to fix this, but I just wanted to pretty much share this moment. I was free falling down and managed to catch onto one of these boulders. This is my finest moment. Okay, so when you do have this issue, you kind of have to build pretty much anything and then just get in it. Once you get in it, you get in once, doesn't count, now we're swimming, and now we're actually on land. It's a pretty weird problem. Doesn't let you swim up or anything, you don't even run out of air. As far as the game is concerned, you are not in the water. I'm gonna spawn next to these spadefish, they'll never know what happened. Spawn biter 20, spawn peeper 5. There we go, let's see it happen. Okay. I just wanted a third version perspective, and I'm actually not getting the desired reaction. I thought it would be a lot crazier for these peepers. Oh my god, and out of freaking left field comes a bone shark eating him. God, peepers get no break in this game. I now see why Subnautica devs changed the icon for Subnautica to a peeper, because they're the victim here, man. Everything, one way or another, rolls down to these guys becoming poop. Look, everything here is chasing them. At least the biters aren't very effective at it yet, though. They probably have to take a few nibbles is what it is, actually. I'm definitely going to create a small compressed fish tank and put these things to the test soon because, well, now we have new creatures to work with, and I don't know all their capabilities. Like, they certainly want to eat that guy. There's no doubt in my mind about that. They are hot on his tracks. They just can't really do it. Literally, these bone sharks are going to eat all the peepers before they do. It's like they're just not fast enough. Alright, okay, I can't watch this anymore. It's like sports, but horrible sports. Like hunting. Watching animals get ripped apart for sport. It's not cool. Okay, now this last creature we're going to have to look at in the entity gallery because that's all he's in so far. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, because I didn't want anybody to be disappointed, he isn't mobile yet. He's not that far completed. See here's the biter. Welcome to the game, little guy. You're gonna make it so much fun. They're really fun to look at close up. Oh, I knocked him off his thing. Now he's going to swim off and kill the ecosystem. What am I thinking? I just unleashed hundreds of these things. How buggy this entity gallery is. It's supposed to. What it used to do is it used to get rid of the aurora when you spawn in the entity gallery because it goes right through it. But for some reason, for like the past few weeks, it leaves it there, so it just glitches through it, and then what you have is like Reapers swimming in and out of the Aurora, this giant mess. Keep in mind, if you ever do spawn this thing, the entity gallery, you can't get rid of it, so don't save it in your world, or your world is just screwed. Yep, there we have those entities breakdancing. Look, it's the Shocker, guys. Check this thing out. Not the sand shark right there. Look at this beast. I'm guessing by its name, what it does is put 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. No, that's a Shocker joke for anybody who gets that. But look at those scales, or look at those pines. It most definitely conducts electricity. Its mouth makes me think it's more of like a bass, more of just a large fish that won't really try and eat us. Those aren't like that carnivorous of teeth. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise? That was so beautiful. If that's what it sounds like, no, I think that's what the bird sounds like. Look at him just flying over here. Oh my god, is this how the bird's gonna fly? That's not right. That's not right. Oh my god, check it out. Sky rays, we could spawn birds now. They're not the most intelligent creatures, they kind of just flim-flam back and forth, but either way, this is a huge victory for us right here. We now have sky birds, sky rays, birds, or manta rays, not manta rays, rays of the sky is what I'm trying to say. God, these guys, this is inbred if I've ever seen it. Oh, you knocked him off his thing. I don't know how this thing would survive in nature. Like, okay, he's gonna be worked on, most certainly. It's really cool they already have the Shocker motions down, because like, they don't even have the Emperor Leviathan motions completely down yet. It's supposed to move like a squid, like as it moves through the water, all its tentacles are gonna go like that. It's gonna be awesome. This guy looks like he's gonna be brought in the game much sooner than, well, anything else that we've been hearing is gonna be brought, or completed in the game for a while. Now, I can't spawn him yet, so I can't have that much fun with him yet, but I can't wait. Can't wait till he actually attacks and can do something. With a name like Shocker, and with an exterior like that, you know he's gonna be awesome. Let's get everything out of the way and get nice up close. Oh my god, yeah, I just can't wait to see how hostile he is. And if he is electric, I feel like that would really screw us over, seeing as how everything we use is like electric. Our Seamoth, our Cyclops, our exosuit, all of our weapons. If this thing is capable of disarming us, EMPing, or just generally hurting our ships through electric voltage, I think we're all in for a good time. But there you have it, guys. Now we have Sky Rays and Shockers and Biters. This game just got so cool. I didn't even realize Shockers were coming into the game. Like, I had seen a few mentioning on the update forums about Biters. Birds have been in the game for a while, or in the entity gallery for a while, but these guys, this is last couple days right here, and I couldn't be more excited. This is gonna be so cool. This game just expanded so much, and the exosuit's gonna be complete soon. You still can't move it, I just tried just in case, but the exosuit's gonna be completed soon, and all these new creatures are gonna come in. These islands right here are going to have birds. Subnautica is really stepping their game up. I don't even blame them for being an early developmental build for a long ass time now, because they continue to impress like every month with awesome stuff. Okay, so spawn, Sky Ray. Can they fly on land? No, they just kind of freeze up. It's like the complete opposite of what I thought was gonna happen. No, look, they can fly, you just gotta give them a little boost. There you go. The baby bird just needs to be gently pushed out of the nest. Fly, little fella. Oh, there we go. Oh no, they are flying. Oh my god! They're just gliding around. They're just basically giant butterflies. Or sky rays. I guess they got the name perfectly. Damn, son, now we have to make an aviary. That's the correct way to pronounce that, right? A bird cage, pretty much. A fancy bird cage. Now we have to make one of those for the whole testing facility. We have to make room for the Shocker. We have to make an actual biter tank so we can see all the things that they eat, because I feel like they are the piranhas of Subnautica. So much awesome stuff to take in. I'm so happy. Let's get 200 of these in there. I want to see the world explode with them. I kind of want to see them blot out the sun on some 300 stuff. Here, let's get 600 of them in the game. I actually thought it would lag a lot more. We almost have the sun blotted out at the risk of crapping out 800, and we now have 1,000 of them. Come on, sun! Alright, since the game is pretty much crapped out, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys had a good time watching, smack that like button, subscribe for more, and have a nice day, guys. Peace!